Hello, my name is Jonah Jonathan, and I'm going to be doing a gig spiel. What better way to do it than on my own personal channel, the Jazz Musician's Voice. With the advent of different things in people's lives, like I went through a period of time when I was a dad, and I was in graduate school and focusing on that. And then, in the midst of a separation, I moved up to Vermont, let go of my health a bit, and didn't really play too much for a while. Now with the COVID-19, it was about 3 years with that too. Things weren't happening, but I was at home and I was keeping the mindset that this music would keep going on, and I would talk with some of my peers through interviews and mentors, and we knew that this music would be coming back. Well, I'm here to tell you that it is back in full force. I was recently in Montreal for the Jazz Festival, the International Jazz Festival. Millions of people there. But in terms of Burlington, Vermont, I believe that there's a real music renaissance. Many of the clubs are opening up this, spring into the summer, into the fall, and presenting live music in such a manner that is just wonderful. And for myself, I've been given the opportunity to lead a band at one of my favorite venues in Burlington, Orlando's, run by a really great club owner who supports the music. We're going to be playing a trio of jazz this Saturday, July 16th, 2022. And I'm going to be presenting some originals. We're going to be playing some jazz standards, some hard bop, some post bop, Miles Davis type stuff, some fusion, some funk, and we're going to have some special guests. So I would invite you to come and check out this show of music. Fantastic musicians right there in the center of Burlington. You can come. The time is 7:30 p.m. until 11 p.m. Come enjoy the music outside. Perhaps get a drink, eat some food. American Flatbread is right there. The 126 is there with other music. And then perhaps stay even later. You can go to Red Square and enjoy your nightlife. All sorts of possibilities downtown Burlington. Now, the reason we ask you to come is not just to support us, but to perhaps support the institution of live music in the fact that if it does well, then we could bring this band back, maybe on a weekly occasion, and we could bring other jazz into Vermont, and we could do all sorts of things that perhaps will support live music. Yeah, I guess it's fun sometimes to be at home and watch your Stranger Things on Netflix, but there's something to be said about having live music and experiencing that. And we as artists are going to take it to the highest level of integrity to perform this music for you. We're going to try to live stream some of it. We've got the poet who's going to take place. We've got a couple of other guys coming, We'll have some people setting in. It's just going to be fantastic. And I'm calling the band Astral Equinox. And thank you for checking this out. If you can't come to the show, you can still support. With the live stream we want to present, we'll also offer like a Venmo, and you could potentially support us that way and support the venue as well. So, it's my opportunity to do my own gig spiel. It is my channel after all, the Jazz Musician's Voice. So, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Check out other content. And definitely, if you know me and you're a friend of me, this is the time I ask you to come and support. I really appreciate it. Come and see a little bit of what I've been up to. As a jazz bass player, I was doing some math in my head. I've been playing the bass now 22 or 23 years. And on top of that, before that I was playing ukulele and the piano from the time I was a baby. So That is an integral part of who I am as a human being, and many people don't know this because for a period of time I didn't play. I was just doing other things, and now I find myself gravitating towards coming back to playing. And I was trained on the upright bass, but I do play electric. I'm still thinking about whether I'll bring it for the gig. But we have, some of the greatest musicians in this area. Fantastic pianist, Michael Hartigan, almost 40 years old, but the guy plays like a real New York musician on the piano. And then we have a fantastic drummer. Never played with him before, but I'm excited because his name and his reputation precedes him. We have if I pronounce his name right, I want to pronounce his name right. So, Peter. I'm just going to go with S because it's hard to pronounce his name. But he's going to be on drums. Rajni Eddins is going to come and do some spoken word, and we'll have some other artists to be determined. So I did have a kind of a gig flyer on Facebook, but it's difficult to invite everyone on that. Facebook kind of moderates it, so this video should do the trick. Come to Orlando's, support live music, and we'll see you on Saturday. Thank you.